Hey guys, we're here with Dave
Vezina.
And he's got a ride here that is one of the most interesting rides I've ever seen. It's called a Merlin. Dave, tell us a little bit about this thing.
It's a Merlin Roadster. It is a Harley Davidson engine coupled to a VW transmission. It's front wheel drive, front wheel steer, all disc brakes all around on it. And you get in, you drive it just like a car. It has the gear shift, the steering wheel, the instrument clusters, the clutch pedal, brake pedal, emergency brake. So, and when he produced them, what he was looking for was a low-cost, high-mileage commuter vehicle. That's why it only has one door, because when you pull in close to the sidewalks. You just get out and get into the sidewalk.
Now, how is the shifting on this? Is it all up or down, or is it?
It has reverse. It's a standard H pattern.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, with a reverse, to you and back. So it's a Volkswagen transmission that's on it.
Okay.
We bought this, I think, we bought it in 06. Is when we bought it, and we've had it in the shop more than we've had it really at the house. It spends 6 months to 7 months in different locations getting things done on it. We stripped, we took the whole body off, so all it had was just the frame that was on it, and redid all the. It was kind of poor manufacturing on it, so we redid everything really on the vehicle itself. Okay. So we did everything in the body. We replaced the windshield, side windows, and stuff were all custom made. For the vehicles. It used to have turn lights up here in this corner. We removed those and put them up in the
mirror housings.
It had 17s. We changed them to 18s because you get just more wheel styles and stuff. Sure. With the 18s, and then when we had those done, we had the custom rotors made, and we upgraded to the Willwood brakes that was on it. We had the engine out. We had an S&S crank put into it, different output bearing on it. One of the bad things about these is that they really only go a couple thousand miles, and the crankshaft breaks on them.
Oh wow!
And the engine gets destroyed.
Okay.
So this was an 88B, so that's Harley Davidson 88 cubic inch balanced engine. We've taken it out, bored it out to a 95, put a big bore kit in it. It was all silver, and so we've had it powder coated. We've had the cylinders diamond cut. We've had all the anything that was chrome we added, to that, even up to the chrome spark plug cables and fuel lines and everything else. Right. For it. Mr. Paint custom painted this. That's his signature here. He's the one that did all the work here, and then he did all the work on the Prowler too. Okay. All the airbrushing on the Prowler. It came with a regular just clear windshield and stuff. And then we kind of darkened it up. We put the headlight pods on here to kind of darken those up when we powder coated the engine black and chrome. So we wanted to kind of contrast. That's why we went in black and chrome wheels and black and chrome engine and everything there.
I love this face on the.
Yeah, it's called a Merlin Roadster. So what we did was painted Merlin's head on here. You kind of see his hat here with the stars and stuff on it. We did just enough flames on it just to complement it, more than anything else.
So this is if someone was to see a stock version of one of these, this is very heavily modified from.
Really heavily modified. Yeah, in fact, the interior has been completely redone. It took 5 cowhides to do the interior. We probably have 8,000 in the interior. We have probably another 10 in the engine. We have about another 7 or 8 in the paint job and bodywork on here, plus all the other mechanical things that we've done to it. So.
How often do you get to drive this thing?
This is the first time we've taken it out of the trailer since September.
Is that right?
Yeah. We have a 32-foot enclosed that we put the Prowler and the bike both go in there to transport it back and forth. So, but I don't think. I've owned it 4 years or so, and I really haven't driven 75 miles. The people that have worked on it have driven it more than I have. Especially the guy that overhauled the engine and stuff.
I don't think I could see this thing and have the opportunity to drive it and not do it.
Yeah, you know, if it gets damaged, it's hard to replace it.
You bet.
You know, yeah, there's you know, we got $60,000 in insurance on it, but you know, 60,000 won't. Well, I guess you could buy that guy's 55,000. You buy that other one.
It'd be a start.
Yeah, I found 2 or 3 guys that have. I found one that was in Florida, in a museum in Florida. It was for sale, and then I knew a guy that was looking for one. So there's a guy in South Texas, and he went up there and bought the yellow one from them. So I think he paid $27, $28 for it. So, but I've seen several. There's a guy in. It's called Leo's Garage. If you look up Leo's Garage on the internet, you'll see that he has several of them. Okay. I think he's got a couple of Corbins and he's got a couple of Merlin. I think he has 3 or 4 of them.
So we need to be looking up Corbins and Merlins at the website.
Yeah, Corbin. Yeah, if you go Corbin Motors Roadster, you'll see a lot of pictures on the internet. But you go to Leo's Garage, he's kind of a 3-wheel fanatic kind of guy, you know, or small car kind of guy, because he has smart cars, but he has. I think he's got a couple of Sparrows, Corbin vehicles. He's got quite a few other different ones. In fact, he contacted me from the ad I had on eBay. We put this on eBay just to kind of get some feelers out there of you know, what kind of market, you know, it is for it. Right. And I think we got up to almost 50,000. We had some offers up to 50,000 for it. You know,
that's nice.
Because of the uniqueness of more than anything else.
Well, Dave, we greatly appreciate it.
Sure.
Thanks for showing us your vehicle. I've been looking forward to seeing this for a long time.
The inside really has been completely done. It was all black, so we kind of went with a theme on it and kind of two-toned it. So it's and we added the wood shifters, the wood steering wheels, and the two-tone. It comes with 6 analog gauges. We took those all out and put the coded digital system in it. And then we have a custom floor mat, you know, made for it. But it is pretty wild because when we went to, in fact, we went to the extent of it's all remote.
Oh wow! Now what's it sound like when you start this thing up?
Let's see if it'll start. It's kind of fickle. Shut it off.
Wow.
And turn it on.
Boy, if the looks don't get your attention, the exhaust surely will.
Yeah, you know, we burned it up and down the parking lot a couple of times to recharge the battery, and it does get people's attention.
Absolutely. RadRidez.